G'day, wildlife warriors, and welcome back. Crikey, have I got a battle for the ages for ya today? Two of Mother Nature's absolute apex predators, a real clash of titans. In one corner, master of stealth, the spotted phantom of the Savanna, the leopard. In the other corner, a living, breathing dinosaur, the armored king of the waterways, the saltwater crocodile. One rules the land with silent grace, the other dominates the water with prehistoric power. Agility versus raw, brutal strength. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, I want to hear from you lot. Down in the comments below, let me know who you're backing. Are you Team Leopard with its incredible cunning and speed? Or are you Team Croc, trusting in that bone-crushing bite and impenetrable armor? Don't be shy, let's get a real debate going. Because we're about to embark on a deep-dive journey into what makes these animals so dangerously beautiful. We'll look at their weapons, their strategies, and their sheer will to survive. We'll break down their every move, from the leopard's silent stalk to the crocodile's death roll. By the end of this, you'll have a whole new appreciation for these magnificent creatures. So grab your khaki, hold on tight, and let's get ready to rumble in the jungle. Right then, let's start with the leopard. What a beauty! Just look at this magnificent cat. The leopard, or Panthera pardus if you want to get scientific, is the embodiment of stealth and power all rolled into one stunning spotted package. They are the most adaptable of all the big cats, found all the way from the dense jungles of Asia to the wide-open savannas of Africa. This adaptability is their first secret weapon. Now, you can't talk about a leopard without mentioning its incredible stealth. They are nature's ninjas, absolute masters of camouflage. That gorgeous rosette pattern on their coat isn't just for show. It breaks up their outline perfectly, allowing them to melt into the dappled light of the bush. They can get unbelievably close to their prey without making a single sound. It's this ghostly ability to appear out of nowhere that makes them such formidable hunters. And their agility? Crikey, it's off the charts. These cats are built like world-class athletes. They can leap over 20 feet forward and jump 10 feet straight up into the air. This allows them to navigate the most difficult terrain with ease, giving them a three-dimensional hunting ground that most other predators can't access. All right, now let's wade into the water and meet our other contender, the crocodile. Crikey, just the word sends a shiver down your spine. These fellas are living fossils. They've been around for millions of years, patrolling the waterways since the time of the dinosaurs, and they haven't had to change their design much. It's just about perfect. First thing you notice is that armor. A croc's back is covered in bony plates called osteoderms, which act like a built-in suit of chainmail. This makes them incredibly tough and resistant to attack from above, like trying to bite into a rock. But their real power, the engine room of this prehistoric beast, is that tail. It's pure, solid muscle. It's not just for steering, it's a powerful propeller that can launch them through the water at incredible speeds. That tail is also a formidable weapon, capable of delivering a blow that can break bones and knock a fully grown wildebeest off its feet. Now let's talk about the business end, the bite. A crocodile's bite force is the strongest in the animal kingdom. We're talking thousands of pounds per square inch. The teeth are conical like little daggers, perfect for puncturing and holding onto struggling prey. They're not for chewing, they're for locking on with unbelievable force. Once a croc has you, the fight is almost over. They are the ultimate ambush predators. It can lie submerged for hours with only its eyes, ears, and nostrils showing above the water. And when that moment comes, the explosion is terrifying. They lunge out of the water with a speed that defies their size and weight. Once they have their prey in the water, they often employ their most famous and fearsome technique, the death roll. It's a brutal, effective, and truly primal display of power. All right, let's put these two champions side by side and break them down. Stat for stat. It's the tail of the tape. In one corner, the leopard, a sleek, muscular machine. In the other, the crocodile, a heavyweight, armored brute. First up, size and weight. A big male leopard can weigh up to 200 pounds. Now the crocodile, crikey. A big saltwater or Nile croc can be over 20 feet long and weigh over 2,000 pounds. That's 10 times the weight of the leopard. On land, this is the leopard's game. They can burst to speeds of around 36 miles per hour. A crocodile on land can manage maybe 10 miles per hour, but they get tired very quickly. In the water, though, the tables turn completely. A croc can swim at 18 miles per hour. The leopard has its claws and bite force around 500 psi, enough to crush a skull. The claws are like razors, perfect for gripping and slashing. The crocodile brings the thunder with a bite force of over 3,700 psi. It's the strongest bite ever measured. Once those jaws lock, nothing is getting them open. The leopard's defense is its agility. Its ability to escape up a tree is its ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card. The crocodile is a walking fortress. Its back is covered in that thick, scaly hide with bony plates. A leopard's bite might not even get through the thickest parts of that armor. Their strengths are almost perfect opposites. It's the agile assassin versus the armored juggernaut. The winner would be decided by who can fight the battle on their own terms. All right, the talking's done. Now it's time to imagine the clash. The location of the fight is everything. It's the single biggest factor that will decide the winner. Who controls the turf controls the fight. Scenario 1, the ambush on land. A large crocodile has crawled out to bask, 50 feet from water. A hungry leopard sees an opportunity. The leopard has all the advantages here. It will use incredible stealth, stalking from behind, using the grass as cover. The leopard would pounce on the croc's back, aiming for the weakest spot, the back of the neck. It would try to sever the spinal cord with its powerful jaws. Scenario 2, the water's edge. A thirsty leopard comes down for a drink. It's cautious, scanning the water, but a big croc is a master of concealment. Bam! The crocodile explodes from the water with pure, overwhelming power. If those jaws clamp down, it's over. The croc will drag the leopard into the water where it has zero chance. At the water's edge, the odds are overwhelmingly in the crocodile's favor. Scenario 3, the surprise attack from the water. Sometimes leopards hunt near water and get focused on their stalk. A croc could launch an attack several feet onto the bank. Scenario 4, the battle over a carcass. A leopard with a kill near water faces a hungry croc. The leopard knows it can't win a direct confrontation. Most likely it would make the smart choice and abandon the kill. Survival is the most important instinct. So there you have it, wildlife warriors, the agile, intelligent leopard versus the armored, powerful crocodile. On land, the leopard's stealth and agility give it a fighting chance. But in or near the water, the crocodile's prehistoric power and bone-crushing bite make it the overwhelming favorite. It's a battle decided by geography. Now I want to hand it back over to you lot. After seeing all the evidence, who do you think wins? Get down in those comments and let me know your final verdict. If you enjoyed this epic predator face-off, give this video a massive thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got plenty more amazing animal matchups coming your way. Thanks for joining me on this one, and as always, stay wild.